Yeah, it's time for some Sims 4, man. We ain't played the Sims 4 in forever, bruh.
Sonny
What up? Gangsta, blood, shooter, killer, robber, for now.
I feel like I ain't really played this game since last year. I don't know if that's facts or not, but it feel like that. We gonna start everything new, I think. Because on the save my son is stuck at school, so I had to recover another save. And this game that I'm on right now, I mean, it's legendary. We got Brittany, you know what I'm saying? I got the 2 fly honeys with more kids than I could even imagine. I got like 12 kids. They got kids. It's kind of like, I want to play through like that, but I want to play through it a little bit more traditional, a little bit more how I would be in real life, not have like 5 girlfriends and 12 kids. We ain't gonna delete this file, but I think we're gonna start a new save, and I'm gonna start with a couple. It's gonna be me and Bay, you know what I'm saying? Me and Bay, got to start with me and Bay. And then that's going to turn into a generation situation, so we could test out all the new stuff with infants and all that new type stuff, the dynamics. But I'm going to start out in a relationship, I think. Just because, like, we already did, like, having a bunch of girls and all that. So we're going to do a more traditional vibe. We're going to make a house. We're going to do all that. So this is going to be a new series. Starting at 1. Now, you know I'm going to take some templates. I'm going to definitely take some templates with me so I don't have to make these Sims from scratch. It ain't nothing wrong with taking a little template with you. You know what I'm saying? We just throw a little template in the save files. Same with some of the other households, just in case. So yeah, we're gonna save a couple templates, and then we're going to start a new crib. Now, I think I want to make it more challenging, man. Like, I always play the Sims and get infinite money and, like, get up in the ranks pretty quick and easy. I want to play it where it's like we gonna take a minute to get stuff. Now sometimes that could be a little grindy and boring, but it sometimes could be fun and more long lasting, because I ain't worried about always like having the most money. Like, we actually got to work for stuff. Who else I want to save? I want to save anybody else? I could always come back too, but yeah, I need to save both these households because those were good templates. But you know what? I might already have some in there. Now, this video is, of course, going to come out after the Disney update, because the Disney update is actually tomorrow, which is the 5th. I'm going to do some videos on the Disney update, and then we're going to jump into the Sim series. And I think I'm going to run through Resident Evil. I think I'm going to run through Resident Evil on S Plus in 5 hours to get the special items. I'm not sure, but I love that game so much, man. So many people slept on it. Some of y'all watching this video right now, y'all slept on it, man. Go back and check that Resident Evil out, man. I mean, I know it could be a little eerie for some people, you know what I'm saying, if you're a little kid or something. But like, most of y'all ain't no little kids, and we need more views over there, man. But really what I want to do is I want to build a group of people that like Sims and Disney. I kind of group them together because they kind of the same vibe. And I need a group of people that like Call of Duty, Resident Evil, Last of Us, all that type of shit, those type of games too. So I need 2 totally different groups of people that equally rock with me. And then we could just split the time between the 2. Cause like, I love creative games. I ain't never gonna stop playing creative games. This is like, I love creative games, but I also really enjoyed that Resident Evil. I couldn't believe that game was as good as it was. It's crazy, actually. Okay, so we're gonna go out. You know what I might want to do too? See, I don't know, because I want to do something different. I want to do something new. But yeah, this apartment was a really good apartment, man. And it was like custom made too. It was super custom, so it's like, I lightweight want to take this joint with me, but I don't think I can. Like I said, I want to try something different. I want to start new, fresh, working from the ground up. Me and Bay, whoever Bay gonna be, we're gonna start from the ground up. We're gonna have some kids. We're gonna be lit. So let's go ahead and go out. Let's go to the main menu. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna start a new game, bruh. Alright, new game, shawty. I got some of these from the dollar store. I never did do nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like a real island boy right now. You know what I'm saying? I got the cherry blossoms. See, this is why, honestly, don't ever take me to Hawaii, yo. Don't ever take me to Hawaii, because I'm coming off the plane like this. Alright, let me see. I really look like I just got off a cruise ship with these on, though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we want to start we starting fresh. It's a brand new game. So let's open the gallery now. Of course, we're not starting fresh by making a sim. We're not doing that. I'm still gonna use my guy. Still got to use my guy. As far as the females, title of this female, I'm thinking I might go ahead and make a whole new situation. She cute as hell though, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna focus on her right now though. We gonna make sure my guy is the way he needs to be. He got a little bit more of this going right now. He got some swoop down action. Hold up, let me get some. He got some swoop down action. I'm always torn between this one and that other one that I always use. See, depending on how long my hair is, this one. See, I feel like this one be matching better. I ain't gonna lie, this one kind of hit a little different. He got his glasses on. Okay, my boy looking a little angry. We just make him look a little less angry. And he ain't looking too bad. We might be able to. Nah, I forgot. I got a bunch of sliders, and I don't want to start messing with stuff that I already got pretty much perfected. I think he gonna go in. I think we gonna take the tats off of him because we always do the tats. So we gonna take the tats off. He gonna go bare with his. You know what I'm saying? Just in some shorts, some slippers. He keeping it real chill right now. We ain't really got a lot of money. We starting fresh. Everything is green. Does that mean because I haven't played it in so long, the game thought that I bought the game fresh? I do want to keep. Well, you know what? Some of these fits is kind of nice. I might keep some of these. Yeah, I like these, yo. I like these. Okay, I like all these fits. I ain't gonna lie. All these fits is cool. This is probably the most chill one though. The t-shirt is like glitching up though. I'm gonna have to get a new t-shirt. Oh hell nah. Gotta get my boy out of that. These sleeves is too damn short. Maybe throw him in some Sonny Daniel merch, you know what I'm saying? Sunny Day. I gotta make some new custom content. I ain't made custom content in forever, yo. That's a simple black one. Don't we got a black, we got a black Gucci one. Let's just go with the Sonny Daniel logo, cause you know what I'm saying? We representing. Let's change his traits, cause everything is always the same. Let's do some trait changing. Let me move this camera so I can see what's going on down here. You know what I'm saying? We got drugs. I'm definitely not doing drugs, yo. I mean, my aspiration in real life is between fortune and family. The life trait is custom, right? I don't want to do nothing custom. We got the family one. We got successful lineage, wants to have a family that succeeds in life. That one might be kind of cool because it goes with this whole pack, this whole generation pack. So that one actually might be kind of fun. Then you got super parent, wants to be the best parent ever. And then a big, large, loving household. That's pretty basic. It's between successful lineage and super parent. I think I'm gonna do successful lineage. I want my kids to be great, and whatever they decide to do, I want them to be great. So that's the one I'm gonna go with, I think. And then as far as the, what is this, likes and dislikes, I don't remember if this is actually part of the game or this is Wiki Whims. I do not remember that. Why do I dislike yellow? What the hell did yellow do to me, yo? I dislike yellow. What's wrong with yellow, bruh? Yellow, I'm indifferent, yo. I'm indifferent. Oh, so you could pick what they like. He likes video gaming and easy listening music. Okay, that's about right. Okay, and then as far as the traits go, we got family oriented. These Sims become happy around family members, become sad if they don't interact with family. I mean, I am very family oriented. I got a really small family, but I am family oriented. So that's a good one. We got neat. They become happy, cleaning frenzy, perfectionist. I think I can get rid of perfectionist. Is there any new ones? You got high maintenance. These Sims require extra work to keep them in good condition. Their problems sometimes appear trivial and may even appear out of the blue. These struggles can be remedied through mindful habits, which puts them in a state of, I don't even know what that is, catharsis? They got ADHD. This has to be part of the mod, right? Is this part of the mod or is this part of the game now? This has to be part of the mod. ADHD? There's no way they put that in the Sims. They could have though. They put genders in here and shit, so they could have. Hopeless romantic, finding the one. They're devoted to their partners and will never want to flirt with Sims other than their romantic interests. Damn, they do have a lot of traits in here now. They got one that's self-absorbed, loyal. I just want to treat the Sims kind of like a new game real quick. Whoops. I want it to feel like a new game again. So we got me. Let me check my outfits real quick. Everything is pretty much the same. This, he got the braids, which we don't need the braids. We didn't cut the braids off, y'all. Y'all miss them? I don't really miss them. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I would miss the braids a little bit more than I do, but I really don't. I really don't miss the braids at all, to be honest. I was thinking about cutting more of my hair off though, just like cutting it short, because I'm growing my sides out. I don't know if y'all saw that in Resident Evil. I'm growing my sides out, so I'm going to cut my hair again and then probably cut it again, like to keep it so it's all the same length eventually, and then it'll be caught back up to where it's supposed to be. All right, my boy looking official. He looking official. We got him out the way. Now we got to make Bay. Who is Bay gonna be? Now we gonna be married though. We're gonna be married, so this gotta be elite Bay right here. This gotta be supreme Bay right here. Damn, this really look like a Asian sim, yo. Damn, yo, this really looks like an Asian sim, yo. It's actually really hard to make Asian sims in the game. I don't know why. I think it's because they don't have like the facial things to make it look right. But this girl looks actually really good, yo. How do I make them taller? Damn, bro, I got so many sliders now. I forgot like how all of this stuff works. Is it the neck? Damn, what did that just do? That make them bigger and smaller? I might have too many sliders. I'm not gonna lie. I might have too many sliders, bro, because I'm sliding all over the place right now. I don't even know how to make them taller. Damn, this is gonna be a slight problem, y'all. I don't even know how to make the girl taller. Is it her neck? I thought it was her neck. No, that's her head size. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we got too many sliders, y'all. We done made this girl. Is it the back of her neck? No, that make her bigger. Yo, what makes her taller? It used to be the feet. It ain't the feet no more. It ain't the legs. Yeah, I know y'all expect greatness from me. When I make Sims, y'all expect greatness. And sometimes the pressure is hot. You know what I'm saying? The pressure is hot. And I gotta make sure I do this the right way, because we starting a brand new series. This gotta be my wife, yo. Alright, so we gotta delete me. That's a good side profile right there, y'all. That's a very good side profile. Get a little bit more width on the nose. It glitches through the nose ring, but that's alright, because we don't need no damn nose ring anyway. Damn, how do I take the nose ring off? I don't know what I clicked, but I got it off. So, oh, we got a twist in the nose now too? I got too many sliders, bruh. Look at this. I got way too many sliders. I got too many sliders, Brody. Let me take some of this makeup off too, because this is kind of throwing me off. Damn. She gotta have the brownies. Yeah, give her the brownies. I want to move her nose down. Like, I feel like her nose is too high up, but like, I don't know what the hell moves it down. Everything is moving in every direction but down. We just need to move the lips up. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm using a picture of perfection to help me along this. Now, you might be wondering, what's this picture I'm looking at? Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Don't be all up in my business trying to find out who this is. The real ones already know. I'm liking what I got here, y'all. I'm liking what I got here. Now, we do already kind of have her halfway made, so we ain't gonna like trip too much on it, because we you know, I like using my templates, man. I like using my templates. Now, there's a lot of skin details here that I don't even know what they are, so we need to figure that out before I go forward. Is this a skin tone she has? And what's up with this thing where you can't hit the X on nothing? See, I always mess up with the chins, because I like the jaw to be like cut like straight, right? But then like when you do that, sometimes then they start looking like they got some Chad action going. You don't want no Chad action. Oh, well, you know what? That actually looks good, though. That's a nice looking jaw right there. Oh, hell no. Go back. That's some nice looking jaw action right there. So what hairstyle? We got all kind of different hairstyles. I would probably never pick. Ooh, she looking like 90s bae, yo. She looking like 90s bae right here. Now, listen. I told y'all before. You know a girl fine as hell when she can rock the short cut just as good as the long cut, yo. And I don't mean no insult, you know what I'm saying, to nobody. But when she can rock the short cut and still look as good as with the long cut, you working with a 10 out of 10 certified baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like Holly Berry, 10 out of 10 certified baddie. This girl, 10 out of 10 certified baddie. Telling you, man, I got a whole lot of other ones I'm thinking in my head too, but I ain't got time to announce them all. This is a good look, and it would be different. It's different. I ain't never had no sim character, no girl friend or wife that had short hair like this. I kind of like this though for a change. I'm kind of liking that look, yo. Like I'm feeling like SWV, like 90s, 1990. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite era because everybody was happy back then. Everybody was lit. Damn, look at this. This is EA game. This is in the game. We've come a long way, y'all. We've come a long way. It blows my mind that there's this many black hairstyles in The Sims. Like, I'm telling you. When you saw when I played The Sims 2, there was none. Yeah, matter of fact, there was one. You had cornrows and you had dreads. Those were the only two. It was only two of them. And that was it. Sims 3, I don't think there was even cornrows. It's just funny because, like, I do be making fun of people sometimes to be talking about inclusive, all this and stuff. But, like, I think it's because I grew up and we didn't have it, and we was like happy when they did put it in, and that's not good. We should have had it, and it should have been in the game from the jump, but it wasn't. So I just got used to not having it, and it's been a plus to have it. So it's really cool that they have so many different hairstyles in the base game. I mean, they're just getting more and more like better and better as they go with adding that. I would probably never use them, but I'm saying that, and I think I might use an EA hair on this girl because I like this hair, yo. I don't know why she reminds me of somebody, and I don't know who. I don't know. I know I like this style though. This is very 1990s, yo. I'm liking that. I don't think I want to go with nothing else. And it's different. I told y'all I want to do something different this series. I want to do different shit because The Sims is very played out at this point. And we're not going to even pretend like it isn't. It is very played out. And I really hope they do Sims like they do Disney where you can walk around with a controller, but I do not think they're going to do that. And I'm going to be let down, but it's okay because we still got Disney. And The Sims, I'm just tired of clicking to go where you want to go on The Sims. I just think it would be more immersive if you could walk around with your characters, switch characters, walk around with your characters, and it would make it easy to put it on console so the PS5 and the Xbox folks can play just as good as the PC folks. I think that's just a better way to do it, but are they gonna listen? Probably not. I like her a lot. I think she is very different from the Sims that I've ever made. She looks the same. She still got the look. But you see this though? Look at Brittany. Brittany got the same kind of look from the side. Like, I just like certain features. What's her name gonna be? Y'all? She need a name. We need a 90s name though. We need a 90s name. Should I go to my 90s playlist? We need a good 90s name. Let me go to my 90s playlist. If y'all want to go to my 90s playlist too, basically my link tree, I had to switch because link tree is so much better. I made a link tree. It's new. It's got all my links on it. It's in the description. It's on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, man. I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff on Instagram and TikTok this summer, like a lot. So let's see, what's a good name? We got Adina. Yo, she kind of looked like Adina Howard, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you, it's that 90s look, yo. That 90s look. Adina Howard. Adina's not a bad name. I'm just in here looking at names. Keith Sweat. Shay. SWV. Shanice made this song. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Maybe I'm just tripping, but like the 90s girls had such a natural beauty. It was like a perfect mix of like a little bit of like, it was just a perfect mix back then. I don't know what it was. Didn't appreciate it until it was gone, actually. Like, if you ever seen Beyonce and like Megan Good and all of them in them old movies when they was like 20, they just had like a nice combination of like a natural look but still fine as hell. Janet Jackson, Toni Braxton. She kind of looked like Toni Braxton too when you look at it. Look at that. Kind of got some Toni Braxton action going. Toni sound like a dude name though. I ain't gonna lie. Toni with an I though do hit different. Janet Jackson. Y'all know basically Janet Jackson took my virginity, right? You know that's kind of crazy, but it's kind of true. And the reason I say that, it actually does make a lot of sense. Like, if you consider what actually virginity is, she definitely took my virginity because she was the one that introduced me to basically doing the deed. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time I ever did the deed was because of her. So Janet Jackson. I'm telling you, y'all know if y'all saw my Sim 2 video, I put the clip in of her on the HBO special that basically just opened the door, and just from that day on, just I was a savage with it. But you know, it's crazy too, because when I put that video in The Sims 2, all the stuff she was doing in that video, I forgot how much I loved that though. Like what she was doing in that video, it's hard to explain. I might throw a clip in, I might not. We'll see.
Just wanna touch you, tease you, lick you, please you, love you, hold you, make love to you, kiss you, suck you, taste you, ride you, feel you deep inside me. I just wanna kiss you, suck you, taste you, ride you, feel you, make you come to.
We need a last name. I think I'm gonna go with Janet. You could go with Monica too. Monica kind of hit. Janet hit. Tony hit. Tony hit though. Tony hit with the I. Tony with an I hit. Renee hits. I like Renee too. Did I finish what I was saying? If you want the 90s playlist, if you into the 90s music like me, all you gotta do is go to my link that's in the description. All my links, go to the bottom and hit the Apple one, and you go right to my page on Apple, and you can listen to my my 90s playlist. And I got a TikTok nostalgic playlist too that'll take you back to 2020. My bad, y'all. Y'all want some M&M's? Stick your hand out. So I think instead of doing wife, we're gonna do longtime girlfriend. That way I could still get married, stuff like that. That way it's kind of like it give us some more stuff we could do. Now about the outfit, I think I'm gonna change this. I'm not sure what I want to do with the outfit though. Is this jacket on top? Okay, this jacket is a separate outfit. The jacket actually is a great top. I'm actually really feeling the jacket. I like the leather jacket. I don't love the shirt that's in the middle of it, but it's not bad. I definitely like this jacket though. Jacket with the shorts? Jacket with the shorts might be too much though. What about jeans though? I gotta remember what the 90s even, I mean the 90s was baggy, yo. Everything was big in the 90s that I remember. We actually starting to get back to the 90s. A lot of the styles is getting back to the more baggy feel. Mostly on the girl stuff, which I ain't mad at, cause that fly too. Mostly this type shit, the big sweatpants type shit. Come on, don't even get me started, bro. Hold up. Matter of fact, hold up. She gotta get one. She just gotta be one of her fits. Hold up. A little nose ring. That's kind of hitting 90s vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I told y'all before. I'm not like a lover of nose rings, and I'm not a hater of nose rings. They kind of just like, I don't notice them that much. Like if you have a nose ring, I probably won't even notice it. Unless it's big as hell and obtrusive. Or this type, which I don't like these that much personally. Again, I'll forget they're there, but I'm not a huge fan of these type. Just because, I don't know, it takes away from the cuteness of a nose. You know what I'm saying? Girl got a cute nose. That to me, that hits. I like that little one. She's looking like she should be like, yeah. I like that little one though. Now what was we even doing? I forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh, was I gonna do a little dark eye action, or nah? We gonna mess with the dark eye action? I think I might jump back on that Resident Evil tonight. Not that it matters to y'all, because y'all probably are far in the future. Yo, this one kind of hit. I like that one. I don't know what it did, but I like that one. And then that Resident Evil was so good. Now what lipstick did I have on her? Was it like one of these? This one hits though. I'm gonna actually show y'all exactly who I based her off of, and she looks so much like her, and she looks like a different version of her, like her in the 90s. instead of her in 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. What is going on in my house right now? You got this little boy running around. This little nigga is way too old to be running around like a little kid. Oh, he running around the whole damn neighborhood. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at your little homie. Get your run on, you know what I'm saying? Get your run on. He gonna be running after the huss. He gonna be running after the huss in about another year. Y'all know about the huss? I be mixing, listen, yo, I be mixing so many different communities together in one. That's the unique thing about my channel. I mix so many different aspects together, and I think I make it work. I really think I make it work. I make The Sims, the Resident Evil, Twitch, YouTube, old school, new school, you know what I'm saying? Like old school stuff, new stuff, 90s stuff, 2030 stuff, thinking in the future, modern, traditional. I mix it all together over here, and I think I make it work, yo. I think I make it work. Do y'all want to see who I based her off of, though? Let me show you. Y'all want to rock the hottest merch in the game? Well, go over to SonnyDaniel.com/shop, man, where you can get all the new merch that I drop. I got hoodies, t-shirts, pillows, phone cases coming, lanyards, all kind of stuff, man. So go over to SonnyDaniel.com/shop, get the hottest merch, man. I got it on right now because it's just so fly. Also, if you want my uncensored sim videos, you want access to all my content before it hits YouTube, and some content that never hits YouTube that's strictly exclusive, you gotta go over to the OnlyFans, man. Let's get back into the video. This why I say I kind of cheated. This who I based her off of, yo. This who I based her off of, yo. That's Bay right there, yo. You see. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous in the comments, yo. Don't be jealous. That's Bay right there. Let's just leave it at that. This is also Bay right here. You know what I'm saying? Bay right here. You know what I'm saying? This is who that's based off of. Yeah.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Enough of that. Now we got the everyday, and then oh yeah, I'm gonna make the 90s one, right? That's what I was saying. This is another one. Okay, this is just gonna be the same thing, just a little bit slightly different. I'm gonna go with the little dot, the little gold dot. These damn Hellcats out here wilding right now. These damn Hellcats out here acting like hell right now. I am not gonna lie. I thought this one dude was gonna crash the other day, cause it was in the middle of the night, and of course you be wilding, they be wilding, and he hit it, and you could just hear he lost control of it 1000%. He probably hit it around a corner too hard, and you could hear the whole car slide. And I was like, yo, is he about to hit some shit? And then I think he got it back, yo. I was like, yo, you better be careful out here with them damn Hellcats, yo. I got a Hemi, and I know that damn Hemi can get out of hand if you hit it around the corner the wrong way. You can lose that bit for real. I can imagine the Hellcat is like twice as fast as my car. The Hemi is powerful, but the Hellcat is like... that's like next level. I never really wanted a Hellcat because I feel like once you have a Hemi, it's like the Hellcat is better, but like I would buy something different personally. But hey, they hard though. You know what I'm saying? They definitely hard. Now this is what I wanted to give her, man. The sweatpants, bruh. Come on now. You already know this babe. Like, I wish they was a little lower though. Not gonna lie. I got a lot of good fits in here. We got some good outfits in here, y'all. We got a lot of good clothes. Like this right here, this type of shit coming back heavy. And if you can pull it off, I'm telling you, it's hitting. It's hitting. I mean, all of these is hitting though. We're down. Oh, that's right. So damn, even this is a nice fit. Like just on some chill. That back tat is hitting. Janet is like, I almost want to name her Tony though, because Tony like really fits the short haircut. But I do like Janet because Janet kind of ties into what I said. Janet Jackson stole my virginity. Nah, not stole it. I willingly gave my virginity to Janet Jackson. There's a difference between stealing and willingly getting something, yo. Oh yeah, these is the ones. These is the ones. I like these. They still slim, but they got the leg up. They got the bagginess going. We're gonna go with the light. Let's just go with the light, yo. Let's go with the light. Oh yeah, she's on another level right now. Where the hell she at, yo? The other day I was gonna go CC shopping. I was like, bruh, you realize you got so much damn custom content. You don't need to shop for a damn thing. Those look ridiculous. These kind of give it the illusion that she's even shorter than she is though, which I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that. Yo. You know what sucks? Now I'm thinking about it. I used to talk to a girl that looked just like this, and I was too damn young to understand what the fuck I was doing. I could have sealed that deal then. Sometimes I be getting mad. I gotta chill sometimes, because sometimes I go back and like I look through a picture thing or something, and I see some girls that I used to talk to, and like be mad as shit at myself that I didn't solidify that when I had the chance. But I was just dumb. Like, I was hella naive when I was younger. Like, I was a good guy, yo. I was a good kid, and I just wasn't on what I was on, like I'm on now. Like, I know now what to do. Like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You put some out here, I know what to do. But back then I was like, oh, I just want a girlfriend. I didn't know how to get a girlfriend. You know, that's a good way to put it. I wanted a girlfriend, but didn't know how to get a girlfriend. Now I don't want a girlfriend, and I know how to get a girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? There's a big difference. One is hell, one is little angel. See, now I'm hell. Now I know exactly how to push all the buttons. I know the mind games. I know everything I need to know right now, and I keep it chill. I'm not a demon out here. I'm not a demon. Back then, I was such a little angel. Didn't look like one. Looked like I was straight out the trap house. But mentally, I just did not have that kind of like know-how. So, and like, I don't know. I just wanted, back then I wanted to be in a relationship so bad. And now it's like, I mean, the only reason, like, now I feel like the relationship thing for me is like, if it fits and it works and it clicks, then cool. If it don't, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really willing to sacrifice nothing for no relationship, which isn't really a good thing, but it can be a good thing, because if you got somebody that's on that same wave with you and you don't have to make no sacrifices, and neither do they, then y'all go together perfectly and everybody's good. But like, I couldn't sacrifice something for another person right now. I'm focused on my own thing, and if you part of it, cool. If not, then I'll see you some other time. No hard feelings type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I like these though. These kind of got the mom 90s look, but with the pants and the whole vibe. I think this is a go. I think that's a go. That's a major go. And then that's outfit number 2. Now, what y'all like better as far as look wise? You like how she look with this kind of makeup on, the more heavier, or do you like the more low key? Wait, everything is different. What's the eyes? The eyes is different too? What eyes is these? I must have a makeup one. I forgot I took all of this off. Okay, so that's the one dead center. So that's this one. But in that's like dilated. Wait, which eye? Is that this one? I think that might be that one. Is that one? Nah. Those are nice though. Whatever one those are nice. Ooh, I like that one. That one's warm. That one's hitting, yo. Is this the eyes though? All of these is hitting different. They almost the same though. This one just got a little green in it. That's got a little bit more brown. This is the darkest brown. I like that warm coffee brown. This one right here. That one's hitting. Now, is that one better than this one though? Where's the other one though? Oh, it's the one above it. Nah, cause that's that one. Bro, what the hell? What am I doing right now? I got so much custom content in here too. And the ones that are green look like they're clicked, but they're actually not clicked at all. So what eyes do she have on right now is the question. And I don't even got an answer to. Oh, it's these. So between these and these. So you got those versus these. Those versus these. These got a little bit more white in them. I kind of like a little bit more white action. These are kind of dark. Like she high. She look a little high in them, yo. I think I'm gonna go with those because the whites look a little whiter. You do look high as hell, I ain't gonna lie. The whites look a little whiter in this one. I like this one. So this the one we going with? Yeah, we'll go with that one. And as far as the lipstick, this one is just a little bit more everyday. This one's a little bit heavier with some contrast. She got some contour and everything on this one. That's a way more turned up look. I like them both though. I like one that's really turned up, and I like one that's not so much turned up. I told y'all this was gonna be a long episode. Shawty. 90s bass, shawty. Let's see what's up with these bigger pants too, because like I was saying, the bigger pants is getting a little bit more play. Damn, these is looking real 90ish right here too. Those and these. Yo, I'm down with it though. I'm down with it. You ain't gotta be super revealing to be hitting. You really don't. Damn, these are nice looking sweatpants. Yo, the gray sweatpants though? With the little tank. You know what I'm saying? Got the tank. I actually like this one. This was the one I put on the other one. Little simple tank with the black. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that, like, come on now. Come on now. See, I'm a sucker for this shit right here, though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's do one more outfit that's turned up with the turned up makeup. What we got, man? We got a bunch of different type of clothes. Yeah, like these, man. This is like the new style. I mean, they cool though. I feel like if you got the midsection out like that, you got the crop top action going, this looks cool. But if you got a big ass shirt on, it'll look sloppy. Like, let me just show you. It might not, but I'm thinking it will. So like, say you put a big shirt on with this that's not a crop top. See, it just looks sloppy. It don't have the same thing. Oh, you know what she need? Well, I'm tripping, man. She need the Aaliyah look. We gotta give her the Aaliyah look. That was the Tommy Hilfiger though. I might have that in here. She already kind of got the Aaliyah look with the other two looks though, I ain't gonna lie. Those was jeans Aaliyah had on, wasn't it? In the famous, with the Tommy Hilfiger top with the jeans, right? It's been so long since I seen that picture, I didn't forgot. For real. Or was it a Tommy Hilfiger? Nah, it was definitely jeans. Jeans with a Tommy Hilfiger top. For sure. I got a lot of clothes for the hus. Lots of clothes for the hus. I'll be surprised if I don't have a Tommy Hilfiger crop top. Damn, we got the jacket too. Did I tell y'all about the Tommy Hilfiger thing? That was all a lie about him being racist. That was all made up. And I remember as a kid, everybody thought Tommy Hilfiger was racist. The whole thing was made up, yo. And before you say, no, it wasn't, let me tell you, it was proven that it was, because basically the whole story where that came from was him being on Oprah. They said he went on Oprah and said that he didn't know black people was going to wear his clothes or he would have made them cheaper. That was the whole premise of where they said he was racist. What was funny about it is he never went on Oprah. That was all made up. But see, back then, that was like 90 something. Early 90s. It was no internet for real. It was just emails and shit. So they sent this email around that said that, and everybody believed it. And come to find out, Tommy Hilfiger had never been on Oprah. And Oprah even confirmed that he had never been on Oprah. So the whole story was made up, yo. And come to find out, Tommy Hilfiger was connected with the community heavy at the time in hip hop with fashion. So it was like one of the good dudes that really was looking out got played probably by one of his competitors. I'm thinking it might have been who owned Fat Farm? I can't remember who owned Fat Farm. I can't think of his name right now. But it was either him or what else was hot at the time, because it was like a lot of competition for that group of people. And since Tommy Hilfiger was a white dude, it was like, yo, let's just paint him as a racist and let's infiltrate the community with our stuff. It was a good plan, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can give credit even though it's messed up and it's dirty. You still got to give credit to the business cutthroatness of it. But it was dirty though, man. They did him dirty. They did him real dirty. I don't see no Tommy Hilfiger though, man, unfortunately. I really thought I had a Tommy Hilfiger top, but I guess I don't. I do have this though. This isn't really what I'm looking for. It would be this without the jacket or the hoodie or whatever the hell you want to call that. Do they have a variation without that? They do not. Damn, that sucks too, because this is almost the outfit. I don't know what shoes she had on. Let me look that picture up real quick. Aaliyah Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, so the pants was actually Tommy Hilfiger too. They was half black, half blue, half red. See, this is what I'm talking about. If it looked bad, I'll just throw a picture on the screen. That's what I'm talking about though. Okay, so this is totally off. I think we're gonna stop wasting each other's time. Damn, she look like she got some she do got some tatties. I didn't know that she had the tatties. I thought she was just a little slimmy. She actually got the tatties. Let's see if there's any actual fits though. Might want to just throw in a fit, because I've been spending a lot of time doing this. It's gonna be worth it though, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not in no hurry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in no hurry. We about to have a whole new series. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun. And I ain't in no hurry to get into it, because the faster we get into it, the faster it gets old. I like this shirt. Just a big shirt with nothing, like something really short underneath it. I'm trying to go with something new though. I've used that before. I'm trying to just use new stuff. New ideas, new vibes. That's a good look, but I've used that before. New vibes, new everything, you know what I'm saying? And it all don't have to be based on a 90s look. It really don't. You know I'm a sucker for this look. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my favorite looks. I might just have to throw her in one of these. I kind of like that black one. Yeah, we gotta do this, y'all. We gotta do this. This the grown up in me right here. She looking real grown right now, yo. She looking real grown. This that old school vibe. Hold up, y'all. We gotta do this one. We need the ankle bracelets, and then we good. We got the ankle bracelets. Gotta have them. Combination. See that combination? How everything hitting from the toes to the top of the head. It's just everything is bam, 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 bam. You see what I'm saying? That's how you want it to be. That necklace could be a little better though. The necklace could be a little better though. They should have never gave me the Sims, y'all. I be putting out the baddies, yo. Damn, this is a nice necklace. Yo, look at this necklace. Damn. Do they got a bracelet to match that? They probably do. Damn, was that a chain? I got all kind of stuff I didn't even know I had. There was a chain in there, like a rope chain. It's a new watch too. I don't ever remember seeing that watch. I don't want it. Oh look, these are, damn, all of this is new. When did I get these? That's like a little gold watch. We got the big iced out watch. I kind of just like the bracelet look though, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of just like the bracelets. I forgot what I was even in here looking for now. What did I come in here looking for, y'all? Y'all remember? Y'all remember what I came in here looking for? Because I definitely don't remember. Oh, the bigger, thicker chain. I mean, the bigger, thicker bracelet. I don't have that in here. But that's okay. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. That would have been nice, though. That's a nice chain she got around her neck right there. That's thick. I like that. She on another level, yo. I know I say that all the time. Trust me, I know I say that all the time, but you gotta give her credit. Janet is hitting. Janet is hitting. If you made it to this part of the video, post in the comments, Janet is hitting, because she is. Now, all these other outfits should be pretty much set. This is a formal fit. That looks great. We don't need to mess with that. Athletic, strange, but it works. The sleep outfit works flawlessly. Number 2 is butt ass naked. I gotta cut that out. Party, decent party fit. You know what I'm saying? It's clipping a little bit, but it is what it is. Swimsuit, hot day, cold day. It works out. That works out perfectly, yo. Okay, so Janet McKnight, yo, and Sonny Daniel, yo. Sonny Daniel and Janet, yo. Sonny and Janet. My boy over here looking kind of plain, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna like make him look a little better though. Don't y'all think he should look a little better? He look kind of sad. Like, that's the thing about me. Like, I ain't skinny, but like my face is small. I don't really have a big wide ass face. Mostly when I cut my beard off. When I had that beard, bruh, it was like I had got so used to my face being so big, and I cut it and I look like a balloon because my mouth and jaw and everything is actually really not that wide. His lips and stuff is off though, ain't they? I mean, he can have a little bit of like, trying to look at my lips, look at his. I'm trying to look at mine, look at his. Lips. Trying to look. I have so many sliders. I gotta get used to like, okay, now I think I made him too big. Just gotta be proportioned to his face. That's about right. We got any better eyebrows? Probably not. They all so damn manicured. Like, can we just get some natural? See, these look ridiculous. They all are so perfect. That is one thing I'll never understand that some men do. It's not a lot. But some men get their eyebrows like lined up and waxed. That to me is just like, I don't know, man. It just looks weird to me. And I got thick ass eyebrows. They could be all of that. Like, hairs be sometimes up there like that. But I feel like that just make it look cool. Like, I don't want my eyebrows to be all perfect and neat and manicured. I want them to look natural. These actually ain't that bad. They kind of shaped a little bit awkward. Maybe we can get in here and shape them a little bit. These ain't bad, y'all. These ain't bad. My dude's eyes is too light too. Sometimes my eyes do be that color, but it's like my eyes are a little browner than that. Good luck finding what they actually are though. And it is so hard to see what's what in here now. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Which one of these is clicked, yo? I cannot tell, man. Why is it that the game has to break these mods every time? Why is that? They do it on purpose, you think? Sometimes I wonder. Do they break the mods on purpose? Let me change. Let me tweak my boy a little bit. Let me tweak him a little bit. I feel like his eyes are like falling down. Pick up your corners a little bit, bruh. Pick up your corners. I'm trying to look at mine. I got my glasses on, so I can't really see. But I mean, he ain't looking too far off. He looking a little bit better for sure. His eyes are a little weird though. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little weird. Oh wait, I don't even think I have eyes on him. I was talking about his eyes, but I don't think I have eyes on him. I think those are just stock. Yeah, those are stock. I need to pick some new stock ones because those ain't really, those are a little too dark. Those is too light. It'd be really nice if The Sims just really cleaned everything up. Like, I know this is never gonna happen, but like, imagine if they just got with some good modders. Like, they might have got with some modders, I don't know. But imagine they got with the great modders, right? They made all the stuff. They already got a lot of the good hairstyles, which I'm happy for them on that. Imagine they get all the good modders. They make dope ass eyes. But see, they ain't gonna never do that because they don't like this type of style. The Sims 4 wasn't based on a realistic looking style. It was based on cartoon and clay, which they've kind of gotten away from a little bit with some of them braids and stuff because you can't really have braids and make them look fresh and they're like clay. I think it's kind of a clash there. Which ones y'all think is more right? These or these? Something needs to change. Maybe the size and pull them in some. Oh, wait. He's looking weird. They looking a little too sharp now, though. I might have lifted the edges up a little too much. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, y'all. That's about right. Maybe narrow his head just a little bit. My head is big, but it's not wide. It's narrow. How the nose looking? Nose is looking alright. Nose is looking alright. We'll lift the brows just a little bit. Okay. My boy looking a little bit better. A little bit better. The bottom lip is kind of sticking out crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I might be able to move his lips down altogether, but I think it's a little bit better. This one adds a little bit pinkerness, a little palerness. It's not as deep of a color. I forgot I had these brown glasses on. Maybe that's why it looks a little off. See, I don't know, cause like right now I'm really pale right now. Like, it's been 6 months, 7 months since I've been in the sun. 6 months, probably 5-6 months. I can't wait to get out in the sun. I'm buying a new lawnmower. I'm getting that Ego electrical mower, which is about to be game changing. I might even do a review on it because nobody's really got it yet. It's $1,000 mower, but it's so dope. Okay, I think my boy looking official. Do we throw him in some glasses? I do be wearing glasses a lot now. Because I found like these prescriptions, bruh, like the fact you can get prescriptions to look so official, it's like, why not wear glasses? Now, if I'm keeping it a buck, like, see them like some prescriptions right there. That's almost these glasses, no lie. That's almost these glasses. If he wore them higher up on his face, that would be these glasses. Like, I never really cared about wearing glasses, but now that I found this place, which I'm gonna do a video on it eventually, where you can get so many glasses for so cheap. And I'm an affiliate, so it's like, let's do some videos. Y'all think them or these? These look more realistic. These look like how I want them to look, but they just like hanging off his face like that. Make him look kind of weird. It's like he's doing too much. These though, I think I like those. I would say those or nothing. I never really got with the dark frames. I always liked the gold frames. I had some with the dark, but the gold just hit different. Okay. I think my boy doing alright right now. He definitely doing alright with Janet being his girlfriend. I mean, my boy out here doing it. I would like to make Janet shorter though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Janet's already a 10, but if she was like 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", short enough where I could kiss her on the forehead without even doing nothing, that's like optimal height. I don't know what height that is. If I'm 5'9", that's gotta be like, if I'm 5'9", for my lips to line up with your forehead. Talking about, what is this? This is like 7 inches. So you have to be, well, they go from here. So here, yeah, about 7 inches off of my height. So that's 5'2". Yeah, 5'2". 5'2" is like optimal, yo. I know a lot of girls, y'all growing. Y'all outgrowing me, yo. A lot of girls now 5'8" off the rip. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy's is like 6'5", 6'4", so I ain't mad at you. I ain't that damn tall. My mama's small, my pops wasn't that big, so I'm just chilling at like 5'9" right now. Posted. So yeah, 5'2", and like from 4'11" is the cutoff, I think, for like normal adult height. 4'11" to 5'2", telling you, man. And of course you can stretch it 5'3", 5'4", but like 5, you know what I'm saying? We just generalizing 5'2". How do I make her shorter though? Okay, that wasn't it. I do not want to ruin her like I ruined that other girl. Matter of fact, let's just add another sim. Let's add another sim. We need to save this. All the outfits is right. Oh yeah, let's make Janet. What's Janet's? Janet's is love. Okay, Janet want to find the one. Janet want to find the one. I think Janet's gonna be. She's gonna be a nurturing, hopeless romantic that is family oriented. Yeah, that's bae. That's bae. That is bae. Nurturing, hopeless romantic that's family oriented, looking for the one. Bruh, ain't no girls out here like that no more. And if they are, they don't look like Janet. You know what I'm saying? Janet, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? See, you know, I bet you people say that about men. They probably be like, ain't no men like this on that, but I'm on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them ones, yo. But they just they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate, man. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves now that people do is they do this generalizing stuff. Like, oh, men do this or women do that. I hate that shit, yo. And it's because, like, generalizing people in general is really stupid to me. Because everybody's not going to fit in a box. So me personally, I would never be like, oh man, women need to do this or women need to be like this or man, you know how women are. Like, I hate when dudes do that shit. I always check a dude to do that shit. Like, bruh, not all women is like that. Because like, I was raised by good women in my family, so I know that's not true. And the same go for men. Like, you'll be around a woman like, oh, you know how men are, you know men stupid, or you know men do this. It's like, bruh, like, not all men are like that though. You know what I'm saying? Don't generalize that, and don't throw me in the box with all these other motherfuckers that ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. I wish people would stop doing it on both genders. Like, stop doing that shit, yo. But they don't. I feel like with the whole, like, with Andrew and with all of them, they just breeded a bunch of people that was dumber, and they don't even know what they talking about, half of them. Like, I've been on TikTok and heard people talk about, oh yeah, the girl need to be at the house and doing this. It's like, bruh, first of all, wait a minute, is this the height? No, that's just hip height. That look crazy as hell. But yeah, man, I've heard all this shit. It's like, bruh, listen, get you a person that matches your energy. If you want a damn girl to be at the house cooking for you and have all that done for you, then cool, get you that. But everybody ain't gonna do that, and everybody don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? How do you make these people shorter? I might have messed up and got so many sliders that I don't even have a slider for the short. I swear it was on the neck before, yo. Unless maybe I gotta zoom in to the details. You think it's on face detail? And then zoom? Nah, cause that's still like, that make it look from like a woman, dude. Big as shit. Damn, you even got shoulder width now. You got neck width. I had to have messed up, yo. Look at this. It's like such a difference. Big got built as shit. I don't know how to bro, look at this character, yo. I don't know how to make her smaller, yo. I'm about to give up, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I don't know where else to click. Hips, maybe? No, it ain't hips. Back? It was on the neck at one point. I mean, it used to be on the feet, but like, I don't know. Janet is just gonna have to be the same height as me or a little shorter than me, and that's just gonna have to be what it is. I mean, it'll be cool because it lines up. Everything lines up, so it works out. Now, do we want to change? I want to maybe make my dude a little bit fresher. He got a couple fresh fits. Like, I like that fit. That's pretty fresh. I like this 90s. Oh, I forgot to put her in a 90s fit. That's what I was looking for. Y'all didn't remind me, and I definitely like this fit. This is just like some chill vibes, but it might almost be too chill. Oh, he got a 5th outfit too? Oh, that is the 5th outfit, and that's the 4th outfit. 3rd, 2nd, first. I mean, he chilling, bruh. He chilling. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? He chilling. That's basically what I got on right now. A black t-shirt, some shorts, and some black socks. He chilling, bruh. Leave my boy alone, yo. Let's take Janet. Matter of fact, let's take Janet in the makeup. Yeah, let's take Janet in the makeup. Telling you, man, if I ever owned EA, that's what I would do. I would make The Sims the greatest game on this fucking planet. Because what I would do is I would change the dynamics of the game. I would make it like, it would say The Sims for sure, but it would be more like Grand Theft Auto RP. It'd be like some GTA RP vibe. So like you could walk around, you could drive. Of course it could be a little limited. Of course you're not going to be able to do everything in the game, but for you to just be able to be walking around with your character and like be able to slowly pan the shots and like stuff like that, I'm telling you, man, like this click and mouse stuff is not it no more. It was cool. It took us this far. And maybe I'm wrong. Y'all think I'm wrong? I don't know. I just think Disney walking around really showed me how much better that aspect of moving around is in a game. Like, if you could move around through your creations, it would hit so different. Instead of just being always bird's eye view. What is that? Oh, that's just a little top. That's a nice top. Oh, this is the jacket. That's the 90s jacket. The one that's for my dude character. But I do like with this jacket, I might need to recolor this jacket. What I like about this jacket is that the sleeves is up. So you get the sleeve action, which means extra jewelry. See, this is supposed to be the 90s colors, but they just don't. It just really ain't hitting the same. If I can't find this coat in the next 5 seconds, though, I'm out of here. That's kind of cool how that picks up the color of the jacket. And she got the little bag. That's kind of a vibe, though. I'm not going to lie. There it is. I finally found it, y'all. I finally found it. This is what I was looking for the whole time. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the whole fit or I just want to go with the top and maybe, I don't even know what kind of pants would you wear with this. You could really do like the shorties, to be honest. You could do some shorties with it and just make it kind of like that. This girl is so bad, man. You know, I kind of like this. She got the little bag hanging. What other colors do we have? Oh, is this just the bag color? That's just the bag color. I didn't see nothing wrong with that one, to be honest. This is not a bad look, though. What shoes? What shoes, though? What shoes? We got so many different types, too. Like, are these Balenciagas, though? I ain't really rock Balenciagas no more, even though I did earlier. Hey, man, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not about to throw my shoes away. I'll wear them until they bust up, and then I ain't gonna buy no more Balenciagas. I bought fake ones anyway, though, so it really didn't matter. I wasn't never really supporting Balenciaga because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anybody anymore that would pay all that money for real shoes like that unless you just got it. Because the replica game is damn near as much as real shoes. Like, the replicas is crazy. They be like $200-$300. So it's like you still spend a lot of money on shoes, but it just ain't $1,000. Like, you get a good pair of replicas be like $200, and the quality is exactly like the real ones. It kind of makes you know what I'm saying? I just ain't never really cared that much, mostly for shoes like that. Now, if I was stepping out a lot, yeah, I would put on my real ones. But if I'm not stepping out, I'm going to Walmart or I'm just kicking it throughout the summer, there's no way in hell I'm wearing no $1,000 tennis shoes. I spend a lot more money on boots just because boots matter more, but yeah, tennis shoes, I kind of like these. These kind of low key, you know what I'm saying? With the little ankle bracelets. I think I might do the single ankle bracelet though instead of the doubles. I wish the single one was a little smaller. I might need to go revisit these, make them a little thinner, because the 2 is cool, but like just a 1, like just that right there would be enough. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, yo. This is what I was looking for. Now, we got different colors we could go with. I kind of like the feline one too, and I definitely like this red one, but I think this one is just the most like 90s windbreaker looking one, so that's the one we going with. All right, y'all, we out of here, yo. We out of here. We got Janet McKnight and we got me, Sonny and Janet. Were those under male or female? I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shoes really cross the line. Male or females could wear them. Mostly them sock shoes, like, it really doesn't matter. Damn, man, the loading times on this is crazy. Y'all ever seen that TikTok, that TikTok of that girl booting up the Sims with like 1 million mods and the computer sound crazy? I had to throw it in so y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit is legit, yo. I had to unplug my fans because they were so loud, and I just had the whole computer wide open. And hopefully that works out fine, but I really need to build a new PC though, I ain't gonna lie. I need to build one based around a new graphics card, but it's like spending so much money to do the same thing I already have, so it's like, what's the point? These is cool though, I kinda like them. I just wish my dude's feet ain't look so swollen. Well, maybe his feet was too small, that was what it was. And they made him look swollen. The ones I got on is cool. They just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Alright, we good. We saving this. The Daniel household. Me and my girlfriend Janet. My dude look like me though? I think he look alright. He ain't perfect, but he alright. Damn, y'all caught me. I was eating some M&Ms. Let me get that, somebody had posted in the comments one time and said they chewing activated something they had. If I'm gonna be streaming, I gotta be able to eat on stream. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. We going in spring though. It's springtime, man. Me and Janet dropping in. Oh, it's San Sequeda? Is this a new one? Small fishing town then became a hub of fishing and canning due to the influence of local fishermen turned entrepreneur. Okay, so this is like a little small town vibe. Then we got Copperdale, that's the high school one. Well, maybe we'll go here because I ain't never played here before. This must be new to the new pack. Why is it that we still doing this where we have these big ass maps and only have like 5 lots? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too picky. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 options. We can renovate a crib or we could build a crib. Renovate a crib or build a crib. Me and Janet, we out here, we struggling together, yo. Me and Janet, we just have been in a long-term relationship. You know what I'm saying? We ready to get out on our own. So we're going to get us a little spot and we're going to start from scratch. No cheats, none of that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that would be technically a cheat is if I had stuff that's in the store for like $1 that's like a TV or something, but you know what I'm saying, we just pretended family gave that to us, so we starting fresh. I almost want to build, but you know how I am with building. Like when I start building, I don't want to be hindered in my build. Let's just drop them here in this empty lot. We'll go ahead and just have it unfurnished because there is no house, so I don't know how it could be furnished. But I do want to look at that one house that was over there that was $21,000, and I want to see if that would be something we could renovate. And if it is, then we might renovate. And if it ain't, then we gonna just go on our way. Look at this. LeBron James. I got some LeBron action figures, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to LeBron. He made Cleveland lit, man. LeBron made Cleveland lit. Oh wait, we ain't even in a relationship. Damn. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Let's make this 100 because me and Janet locked in. Yeah. Me and Janet locked in. I don't know. I guess I couldn't do that. So yeah. Me and Janet locked in. I really like the fact that I made Janet with short hair, yo. I just want to make her shorter, and I got to figure out how to do that. And then Janet, every once in a while, she might put on the wig to give her the dreads or the braids. Psh, it's a wrap. Once I found out y'all was tricking everybody with just throwing the hats on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all throw the hat on and have dreads over, 5 minutes? You know what I'm saying? You got dreads in 5 minutes. I'm over here combing all this shit out, trying to braid. Like, man, I'm going to just get me a hat, man. I'm just playing, but okay, so you'll see this lot. This is actually a really nice lot. This is a really, really nice lot, actually. Almost too nice. Damn, I could build a nice house right here, but see, I don't know if I want to do that because when I start building, I start getting creative, and then I don't want no hindrance on my creativity, and then I end up being like, oh man, I'm gonna just throw in mother load once, or I'm gonna just throw it in twice. You know what I'm saying? That was just an inheritance from somebody else. Like, I'm really good at doing that, and I don't want to do that, so I might need to just get a house and renovate it. Let's look at this was the only house that was affordable. Let's just take a look at this house. If they could buy this, live in it, work, and we could slightly renovate it over time. So this is this house. Okay, this look like a little suburb type house. Something real small, real light actually. Okay, let's turn the grid off. So this is what we be working with. Now, I did tell y'all I wanted to do something different. Right? I told y'all that. I want to do something different this episode. I don't want to do the same old, every time, same thing type thing. I want to do something different. Now, we can start in a house that's pre-built. It's not terrible. I wouldn't say it's a terrible house at all. It's not the colors and stuff aren't really what I would want, and the type of like vibe. But I mean, when you look at like the detail, this might have been one of them houses like little Simi did. They salute the little Simi, you know what I'm saying? You got the whole Sims Connect. I appreciate the videos. I be watching her live streams on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Lil Simi is a real like clean, family friendly type YouTuber, and she's in with EA, so she be like building some of their cribs and stuff in the game. This might have been one she built, because the quality of this is not like usual. Like, you could live with this. I wouldn't love it, but you could live with it. So do you want me to start with a house that's already in the game, or would you prefer me to build a starter house to start the game? I need to know that in the comments. So make sure y'all post in the comments, man, because I need to know that for the series, and y'all only got a few days to let me know, if not already too late. Job finished, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, because I could live here for a while, make money, and then start renovating this house, and then we could move out, and I could build a crib that's really, really nice in that other lot that I just put them in, and then we can move there eventually. Because the whole goal of this series is going to be generations. It's going to be family. It's going to be like, that's mom and dad. They have kids. They grow up. I'm going to actually set the age thing too, so my Sims get older, because I want this to be a generational type playthrough, even though I am not going to want to see Janet and my dude go away. Matter of fact, can I save them real quick before I'm saving them to the lot. I'm saving them to the library before I even forget, because Janet is one of the baddest. I'm going to do 90s Daniel. 90s Daniel. Yeah, Janet is one of the baddest. So yeah, I need y'all to let me know that in the comments, man, so then I know how to go forward with this, because we playing it fresh. We playing fresh, so I need y'all opinion. We got all the Sims that's supposed to be in the game. Everything is fresh, man. So let me know if y'all excited about the new series. Also, let me know what you think about Janet and my dude, and then definitely let me know about the house. I love y'all. Peace.
That was amazing.
Hey, check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.